You say he respect. So you respected her? You respected her because she told you no?
She's one of the few women who got out, you know, who didn't get locked in my jaws, you know.
So you respected that. So you respected the fact that you didn't get what you want. That was
I'm vicious. So yeah,
no, you sound.
You trying to get some get back or something?
Right,
you trying to get some get back? Go ahead, Will.
I just don't understand why. Look, man, JR. One day you gotta make these brothers sign disclosures that they're not gonna get on here and be lying. We don't respect. It makes zero sense that you're respecting a woman for denying you what you want. That makes
Will, you gotta understand real dope feel like he a special nigga. So any woman with the willpower to turn him down, it's kudos to her willpower because he gonna be able to get every woman. Is that a fair thought, real dope?
I can count on one hand. I remember.
Is that a fair thought?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so that's where that's coming from. It ain't from nothing else other than like I'm with you. I respect her going with her move and doing what she want to do.
So the women who actually like you, and the women that you did something to compel them to sleep with you, you didn't respect them?
You don't have sex unless you're in a relationship.
Yes.
You haven't been in a relationship for a year, you said.
Yes, a year. That's not hard. Paul, I wrote a book called Abstinence is Cool, where I went years without having sex.
I've done that. I did a whole year.
It's not hard for a woman not to have sex.
Yeah,
I know
it's different for women. Yeah.
Like you said, it's different for women.
It's different for women.
Yeah, I think I get women on my show that be like, I have had sex in 5 or 10 years. Now that could be a dangerous place. Woo. You don't want to go so long because at some point in time you don't want to let yourself go, right? Like, but it is not. I know we're in this time where it seems like everybody is busted it open, but there's so many women who are like, nah, I'm good.
And you're not worried about things like today. I always say that there's no casual sex, in my opinion. Okay. Nothing about sex is casual because as a woman, you risk so many things having sex. As a man, like STDs, people don't talk about STDs. I'm like, damn. People get all type of stuff. So I feel like casual sex isn't a thing for me. Mm-hmm. So I can go like a cool minute if I have to. Yeah. As a woman, I might be probably real different for a man, you know?
So, okay, how long can you go without sex, Paul?
Man, I mean, I'm older. So it ain't really like, something that I gotta just chase.
So what's the answer?
How long?
I love Kendra.
I mean, I don't know. A month or two, maybe?
So 60 days?
I mean, I could probably go longer than you understand, like I was so locked in as a sports player that I was like I could just block that out. I could just be, I'm gonna work out, do this. I was on a program. So I was just like, you know what, I ain't messing with no girls for like 3 months. I'm gonna lock in, go to the gym, get my rest, go back to the gym. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to programming my mind like that. And that's why I became one of the best.
So how come you can't feel a woman could do the same?
You're lying.
I just feel like, dang, women are thirsty.
Like those are the women
women is thirsty. Maybe it's just because of my environment.
Yes, it's your environment.
But like, what's my environment? It's just like everybody else's environment. What? I'm going to the restaurant. I'm going to the grocery store. It's not even my environment. It's what probably I'm attracting.
Yes,
and it's who you are. Your environment is not the same as Joe. When Joe goes to the grocery store, women are not thirsty trying to be on him. He's going to the store and he probably don't see not one woman approach him, look at him, or want him. It's a whole different, you're Paul Pierce, you're a celebrity, and they know that. Women automatically want you because of that. Yeah, no matter what. They know you have money. They know that you could be ugly. As long as you're a famous, rich man, and you don't even have to be famous, you could just be rich. You got women on you if they know that. So that's different. For you, you see thirsty women. A lot of men don't have that experience at all. Like they don't.
95% of men out, and I'm being generous, don't have that experience. It's like, that's not. I mean, you're like, your world is your real world, so there's no apologies for it. But the people in your world, they don't have an average life. Most men have to work to get a woman.
Yeah. And they have to be nervous to come. But what I will say about men in that, women have to understand too, like, yes, a man, like if you're with a man like that, he may get a lot of women on them, but what type of women are they? Because that woman right there just wants you because of who you are and what you have. This woman right here might really want you because they love you. Like there's a difference between quality, like options these days. I feel like men feel like they have a plethora of options because of Instagram, because of this. But in reality, where is the quality at?
But can I say something to that? And you're right.
Yeah.
So what I've learned is law of attraction. If I was to die tomorrow, I would tell everybody, learn law of attraction. Everybody in your life is who you reflect. So if there is a woman who is just thirsty, that's what you desire, you know? Because the thirsty, like that's why I said going back to earlier, like women have to understand, like you might have a standard and he might say, I don't want to work that hard. Like, okay, like I respect you, but at the same time, I want the girl who going to sleep with me and not going to care. Like sometimes when people have money, it's easier for them to use their money to get their peace. Like if she just want money and I don't got to answer to her and I don't got to call in and check in, I could do that. Now she wants me for real. I have to rise to the occasion. She wants me to be honest. She wants me to never sleep with anybody else. He has to be ready for that, right? So
I'm gonna go ahead and stop it there. Question I have for the panel real quickly. Would you respect a woman more for saying no or for giving it up to you?
Saying no. I can remember every woman who's ever said no to me.
I can't. I respect the women who give it up.
Why is she saying no in the first place? Like, are you asking for it?
Because he cringy.
No, I can remember right now, like a girl who just like, you try to put your hand and she like, no, we just watching the movie. Like, and she like, no, we just watching the movie. We gonna watch this movie and that's it.
She told you before she was coming over, she just was gonna watch the movie.
I don't remember. Maybe
whenever they do that, then you just don't try to initiate sex at all. You got to be the one that they got to initiate it with when they play that game.
But you said he respect. So you respected her? You respected her because she told you no?
She's one of the few women who got out. Who didn't get locked in my jaws.
So you respected that. So you respected the fact that you didn't get what you want. That was
I'm vicious. So yeah,
no, you sound.
You trying to get some get back or something,
bro?
You trying to get some get back? What are you talking about? Go ahead, Will.
No, I just don't understand why. Look, man, JR. One day you gotta make these brothers sign disclosures that they're not gonna get on here and be lying. We don't respect. It makes zero sense that you're respecting a woman for denying you what you want. That makes
Will, you gotta understand real dope feel like he a special nigga. So any woman with the willpower to turn him down, it's kudos to her willpower because he gonna be able to get every woman. Is that a fair thought, real dope?
I can count on one hand. I remember.
Is that a fair thought?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that's where that's coming from. It ain't from nothing else other than like I'm with you. I respect her going with her move and doing what she want to do. Because
the women who actually like you, and the women that you did something to compel them to sleep with you, you didn't respect them.
No, he's saying if you have enough self-control to say no to him because he a omega level nigga.
Maybe they just don't like this nigga.
Hold on.
That's why they told him no. Maybe they just like
he don't believe that's possible.
And White, this is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying. You have to respect discipline. It just is what it is, right? You respect discipline. If a woman is like, yo, I'm not going to do that with you. And all of the other women in my past, they didn't mean it. They've said it, they didn't mean it, right?
So did she become your woman?
When a woman say something, it's supposed to go inside your one ear and go out the other one. She ain't she ain't serious. But this, we're more serious.
So when that woman that you clearly was attracted to her because y'all ended up on the couch watching the movie and you try to make a move, she said no, you developed admiration for her. So did you pursue her to be your woman?
No.
Oh, this nigga lie. These mother.
Why would who told you I wanted that? Will, hold on, Will, there are tons of women out here right now who won't sleep with you, right? Now, you might be out here looking for an easy kill. If you see a woman and she like, yo, you got to do this, that, and the third, and it's going to take us this long to have sex, you might be like, you know what, I respect you, but I'm going this way, right? Because it's a lot of men out here who are just in a place in their life where they just want the easy kills. It is what it is. You telling me like, oh, you gotta want a wife, you gotta be ready. Like,
this is what that sound like to me, True. And I don't know, True, you might agree with what he's saying, but this is what it sound like to me. You typically get the jobs that you apply for, and then you go on one interview and they be like, nah, you ain't the candidate. You be like, you know, I respect y'all. I respect y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all worth. I respect y'all. Let me get my little briefcase, get the hell out y'all office. I'm wasting y'all time.
I can't relate.
I'm about to smoke you on this topic. Go ahead, keep going. Go ahead.
I can't relate to mine and maybe other fellas. That's why I said she said no. That baffles my mind, my guy. There's never been a conversation I've ever had no girls ever said no. Like to what Marcus said, if I'm rocking with you, like the intro's made, we hanging. There's never been a time I've had to request ass ever.
Wait. So he not lying? So he's saying that he's never been turned down for sex.
No, he didn't say that. That's not what he said.
So y'all saying in your minds, I asked this girl like, hey, can you have sex with me? And she said no. Is that what y'all saying happened?
That's what you said. That's what
you said. The word no.
That's what you said. You said I made the move. She shut it down. No. She told you I'm not giving it to you. That's what you said.
No, that's not how it works. She don't just say no.
She just wasn't ready to do it with you on that day, is what you're saying.
It could have been that too.
Well, why would you say that? That's what I'm saying. So if you developed
that we were intelligent enough to understand this, that the woman wasn't saying no, and I wasn't asking for sex. I've never asked for sex in my life.
So what did you develop respect for then?
She's doing
what happens for your respect to show up? What happened?
Because I didn't hit her. She didn't let me.
Oh, he reached to touch her leg and she just moved his hand away. And he was like, "Man, I got respect for her."
Well, real dope. What if she was on her
period? Then you know, it is what it is. In my head,
he developed respect for her.
No, that wouldn't matter if I knew that. But listen, and what that would matter if I knew that, right? But I don't. So it is what it is.
So you just develop respect and you don't even know why. You're just respecting this woman.
You why. I told you why.
No, because you don't know why she did why she didn't move it.
Well, we don't ever know. I don't know if you telling the truth at everything that you fucking say. I gotta take you for your word.
No, you don't. You cannot believe. I tell you niggas y'all lying all the time.
Come on, man.
Do I not tell y'all? Do I not tell Marcus?
You do, but you be wrong.
You lying.
You do, but you wrong.
I'm not gonna not believe. Listen, this is what y'all do. Y'all be like, I don't believe what Will is saying, but I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna sit here and let Will say all this bullshit. When you niggas say some bullshit, I'll be like, hey, Trav, this nigga lying.
Listen.
Yeah, that's a fair enough.
Y'all at least know what I said or what you niggas are saying. I don't know where the hell y'all
I don't come across many situations where I feel like you lying per se. I might feel like you have a opinion that I disagree with, but I don't. I take shit at face value, right? Unless I prove you to be a liar or you say something really outrageous, which has happened sometimes, including tonight. Then I'll be like, oh shit, yeah, this motherfucker cap. But then I say it. So yeah, take that.
You know what I thought was cap? When Paul Pierce said he done went 3 months without sex.
Yeah,
there is a time where I believe what he's saying, but you know what? That was right around after he got you know what I'm saying?
Okay. When he
after
got,
that,
what was that?
The violent incident that happened
when he was like his second year in the league.
Yeah, and I'm glad that brother made it and survived and all of that stuff.
Yeah, he got bad.
That changed his perspective on going out. But it happened at a nightclub. Paul Pierce used to be in the clubs kicking it. He used to be one of them type of niggas. I fuck with the whole circle. I'm from the city. So
he said when he was older though, Marcus, he said, I'm older now. He didn't say
our testosterone change, our priorities change as we get older. But when he was young, he couldn't go no 3 months without no damn sex. That's cap, bro.
Most dudes who married go at least 3 months. Most dudes in committed relationships go 3 months without getting solved. What are you talking about? When you
from a significant other,
as a single man, I can slay daily, multiple times a day. When you're in a relationship, that goes way down. You might slay once a week. You might slay once every couple weeks. You might slay once a month. It changes for men when they get in relationships. This is why marriage is a bad deal for the average man. Men complain about sexless marriages all the time. This is nothing new.
You saying because they don't want to have sex no more, or the woman saying no?
No, bro.
Woman rejecting them or making it inconvenient.
Women reject men in relationships. I've been rejected in my marriage relationships. It happens all the time. I'm tired. It is what it is. This is not. I don't know why we be acting like, oh, here's the thing. You can't get on these platforms and be honest, because then people weaponize your transparency. So everybody get up here and just lie. See, I don't lie to y'all. Y'all don't have to believe nothing I say, but I don't lie to y'all. I tell y'all what it is.
We'll cut that bullshit out.
Never been turned.
Ain't nobody that's up here right now ever lied on here.
Shit, you lying right now.
I didn't answer a question.
You lied.
There's no reason to lie to y'all.
Yeah.
There's just no reason.
There's some incriminating shit.
True don't come up here, but True don't come up here saying grandiose stuff that's hard to believe.
What I say that was hard to believe?
What's the grandiose?
Every time you get up here, you say something that's hard to believe.
What I say that was hard to believe tonight, Will?
Every time you talk,
that it's worse for my woman to suck a dick and kiss me than spending a couple dollars.
No, but see, now you want to conflate it to a couple dollars.
I'm asking you. Can you let me know?
What are you asking me?
What did I say that's so blasphemous that you think was a lie?
Everything you say sounds blasphemous.
Yeah, that's a wonderful answer. That's what I thought you was gonna say.
I'll give an example. So if you say that you could count on one hand and you got 4 females who ever rejected you in life, then most people, I'm not saying it is, but I'm just going, okay, 5. Still sounds crazy to the average person. Most people who hear that are going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you like not pushing up on anyone ever? Or are you lying?
Real Dope said before that he get shows. That's what you were saying, right? You don't go up and holler.
I wasn't one of those guys that was like hollering at every girl. That wasn't me.
It was. So I would chalk up them not going to either they had a man or they was just dumb. Like, like how you gonna not choose me? So that's how I figured it. But I was going up to holler them, so I got shot down.
But Will, you messed up. Will, you messed up too because
I answered it, and then when we go from there.
Will, you messed up too because you just earlier said that you would leave if your female slept with somebody else too. So it's not weird now, right? Is it?
He wouldn't leave.
Somebody got mute their line.
He did. You did say that.
What you say it again, Trev?
You said earlier that you would leave your wife if you found out she smashed somebody else, right?
Absolutely.
Right. So how is it weird then now?
No, I didn't say that they have a problem with them leaving. They said they would leave. Nelson said he don't know. I said I'm okay with how both of y'all answered. The problem I have is they're acting like there's no greater violation. I'm telling you right now, and then Real Dope is speaking from a guy who don't have finances as a problem. I said an average earning man, $45,000 to $50,000 a year. That man will not be able to stomach that he's been working hard as a laborer and his woman was siphoning his money to take care of another man.
So what's wrong with him having a different opinion on it based on his circumstances and how he feels?
I called him gay.
He just lying.
He on a rampage now.
No, he just lying. I think I'm
not co-signing the gay comment, but I agree with Real Dope outside of that gay part. Like they just care about different shit more. Like I think some people cash is the number one deal breaker. Some people dick on the breath is the number one deal breaker. I just happen to be a dick on the breath deal breaker type.
Marcus, how many of your homeboys from back in the day will go
I'm in a relationship? In a relationship.
No, listen to my Matthew.
Wait, you on a rampage? She's not gonna let this go.
Back in the day, Marcus, before you got married and all that, right?
The answer is yeah. We scummy. We were some scummy niggas. Okay, so
the guys you hung with.
Last clip, Will. That's
okay. The guys you hung with, Marcus, would they lose it if they was in a relationship? Would they go and pew pew somebody crib up for sleeping with their woman, or would they go pew pew somebody crib up with playing with their money?
Playing with their money, okay. But wasn't they wise? But yeah.